Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're here and yeah, let me just continue playing Final Fantasy 16. So yeah, I did some ability points farming, and yeah, this is what I got right now. You can see that I got 40,000 nearly 41,000 points, so points right now, and I have already mastered this skill and learn this skill. So I farm more than like 40,000 points. So yeah, you can see that yeah, I have mastered some of the skills here too. You can see that yep, I have learned this. Okay, so it increases the flame waves. Yeah, I got stronger right now, and I level up and level up a few levels, I think 2 or 3, I forgot. Yeah, so yeah, this is my setup right now. I mean, still basically the same, so but I've already increased the level of this, so yeah, you can see that these skills, um yeah, you can see that I already mastered this, and so yeah, the damage had increased, and yeah, you can see that I already increase level up this. I just didn't master it because I mean I'm already using the Phoenix icon ability, so yeah, so it is quite pointless to master it because when you master it, you can assign to any icon, but I don't need that right now. I mean I'm using the Phoenix ability icon, so yeah, this is where I left off in the last video, so let's go and do this. I mean, it really took me some time. I mean, yeah, I kept replaying this area. You can see that after you finish here, you can fast travel to any point that you want, which will reset this place, and you can come back here and do this all over again. So yeah, I basically ran through this like a lot of times. It gives you 1112 ability points per run, so and in a 5 minute run, I think so. It is like really awesome, so that is why I wasted some of my time to like play here and then gain the ability points needed to like level up shit, because I mean ability points are so hard to get, so yeah, this is definitely a good place to farm. That is what I did. So yeah, I think, and I already completed all of the side missions available. So yeah, I think it got like 8 to 10 side missions. I lost count. I mean, it's a lot. So I mean, I think it's around 8 or 10 to 10 side missions, and I did all of that. And yeah, that is what I did. So let's continue. Here, treasure box here. Oh, what the hell? Okay. You can see that, but the damage is quite high right now. That is tough.
Let's try.
How? And you can see that I already level up the limit break ability. So yeah, I got it's on the highest level right now. I've already mastered it, and yeah, so it gives me four limit break slots. I mean limit break bar slots, whatever you call it. So yeah, let's go. I mean 40,000 points is probably enough, I think. I mean, for me to like learn new skills. I mean, as soon as I got it.
This might take a while.
And I mean, you can see that if I stay still, the mega flare bar will increase a lot faster. Yeah, I don't need to dodge at all. So you can see that two skills working together perfectly. They're working perfectly together. See that it's like fucking easy, isn't it? The Mega Flash skill and the Tornado, you can just... this is what I learned, I mean, while farming for the ability points. I mean, those two skills like work amazingly, I mean. No trip, yep, nearly missed this. 2009 kill miss. I mean, that's it, right? I mean, let me check clearly. I mean, you don't want to like miss those secret chests and all that.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Teleporting is this?
still be survivors inside.
Okay. I don't see any chests here, so let's go. Flavor of light.
Where are they?
Boss battle? God damn it.
These creatures. Does Ultima's rage extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
What the hell? I'm teleporting a bitch. Nice. Fuck it. Anyway, that you bitch. Yeah, block that. Get down here. I don't know what the hell is that. Nice. What the hell, man? It's really tough. Go prime that.
Trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
You ass the fuck, man. I hit this. God damn it, I can use some shit. What the hell? God damn it. Fuck. Now let's use this. I think it's good now.
Nice try. Actually, I wouldn't.
What the?
Too slow.
Oh shit. Oh, what the hell, man?
Enjoying yourself?
Nice try. Kill!
What the? Fucking shit. Now take this, you bitch.
Nice try.
Get down here.
Nice try.
Ow. Hey, what the hell? Nice. Take this a bit. Again.
Muthos.
Okay, what do I get? Sangre Insignia. After taking up the mantle of Lord Commander of the Knights of the Royal Garuda army upon Sedorfus Telemon's untimely resignation, Sleipnir, Harbord served King Barnabas for the better part of a decade. Intriguingly, however, there are no records of a house harbor existing in either Valdemar or on the southern continent, begging the question, hence exactly did he hail? Okay, use it in crafting, thanks.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Try it.
All the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake.
My boy! Oh.
What I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her Eikon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Okay, good thing. I mean, Jojo is fine. Okay, Song of Hope.
All right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Okay, yeah, probably could craft something. Let me go and check it out first.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the Mothercrystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
Okay. I mean, this is related to her side story.
Still alive, are ya? That great lump.
Okay, why he's genderless, most dutiful soul I have had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I would far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shinks his duties, never answers back, never dips his fingers in the coffers. I won't hear a bad word said about him, though I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now. So I'm keeping my one good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should even think about doing good now, we will be having words.
Go on then.
Rune blade. Holy shit. Long before the Valisthea alphabet become commonplace, early tribes across the Twins used a form of lettering now known collectively as runes. While most scholars agreed that these runes were merely a crude representation of sophisticated pre-force symbols, pre-force writings. Some religious sects believe that the symbols hold power that is unlockable only when used in a specific order, much like those inscribed on the blade of this sword. Okay.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, nice. Belt. Okay. I mean, this is slightly better. I mean, it just whatever.
It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Yep. So, what'll it be?
Blight +1. Sanguini insignia. I mean, what the hell is Sanguini insignia?
No scratches, all right? Anything else?
Let me see. Oh, okay, I got. So yeah, I got 2 of them.
Trouble with your gear, or
from that battle just now.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Okay. Okay, I mean the blade looks nice. Let me check out the ladder.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord. I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete.
Okay, I mean that is related to a side mission. This is related to a side mission too. Okay. Let's get back to the main story. I mean, the side mission just provides some backstory about those people and nothing more. As you can see that she already said what she did in the past.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Okay. Lost Swing, the Man in Black. Okay.
Back again?
Okay,
Godspeed.
new.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Okay, Mr. Doll. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you will appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recall your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are
Wait, so this is from the old hideaway, what about?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
I mean, I heard something drop, like those egg machine, I mean. I mean, when you put in a coin and...
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yeah, I mean, like those egg machine where you put in coins and turn
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Yeah, I mean...
Don't waste here. The further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
I mean, put in the coin, turn the machine, and egg will drop, and inside, you got toys inside the egg.
Lord Marquis, you seem unwell. I know His Grace has asked that I remain here with your people. But if you were to require my services, I could leave for the Free Cities at once. Lord Marquis, you see...
Okay, where do I need to go right now? Okay. Okay, there's a... more side missions to do. God damn it.
unwell?
I mean, I will probably just load another save. And let me continue first. I will load the save back and then do the side missions in my own time.